So we'll do encoding and decoding. Yes. Amadeus use code to represent locations, companies, and equipment. The entry you use in Amadeus and the display that are returned to you, you should be able to interpret the code you use and the code you use. You get the process used to convert a full name into code is referred to as encoding, while decoding is the reverse process and displays the full name or description of the code. Amadeus provides you with the ability to encode and decode. You can decode airports, city codes and names, country codes and names, states and provinces code and names, airline codes and names, aircraft equipment code and names. So you can decode. You get. So encoding city and airport name. To display the 3-letter code for a city or airport, you can enter, like, let's say you want to decode for Paris. You get. You want to decode for Paris now, and you want the IATA code, the 3-sort code for Paris. So what you do is, this is the entry, you Delta Alpha, Nancy, Papa, Alpha, Romeo, Indian Sugar. You enter it. The Delta Alpha Nancy is constant. You know, the Papa Alpha Romeo Indian Sugar, that's Paris. So the Delta Alpha Nancy is constant. You enter. Now with this, we have series of results that came where we put our Delta Alpha Nancy, Papa Alpha, Romeo Indian. Don't forget the Delta Alpha Nancy is constant. The Paris is what you want to get the code for. You understand? So now let's look from this angle, from here. This A stands for airport, B for bus station, C for city, G for grand style, H for helicopter, O for off what, R for rail, while the S is the associated town. Now, getting the code for the airport that will decode. So we have to look at it. Then we have the A, beauty title, that's the first one. All these are airports, airport. This one are helicopter, bus station, rail, brand style. Here, if you take note, you see this airport, all these airports are airports that are in Paris. But the major one that are international there, I think, is Charles de Gaulle and also Oli. This one, Oscar Romeo Yankee, this also Oli. This Charles de Gaulle, that's Paris, so Charlie Delta Golf. All these are airport as well. These are airport as well, but it's local airports. Here is local. Here is local. Here is this Charles de Gaulle is international. This also only is international. But the truth is, most of the aircraft fly direct to Charles de Gaulle as the busiest and the largest airport. They fly to Charles de Gaulle. Let's take, for instance, now we want to check for Lagos. Lagos, you do Delta Alpha Nancy. As the entry is constant, Lagos, Lima, Alpha, Golf, Oscar, Sugar. Now we have the first one as, don't forget this, as airport, bus station, city, grand style, helicopter, upstate ports, rail, shelter. Then we have LOS, Lagos, as the city. Then the airport is LOS, that is the code. three short code that we are decoding. That's the code. Name of the airport is Murtala Mohammed International Airport. It's not written in full, shortened, but this is international. Okay. So that's the code, the 3-letter code for Lagos. This is the code. You get? So that's that. With this 3-letter code now, we can now use it to like probably display availability and check the fare, make the reservation, and so on. Like this we have now, we have LOS, we have the Paris zone as Charlie Delta Golf. Then in most cases, you will want to get, maybe you have the code already. You have the code already, you have the 3-letter code already, but you don't know which country or which airport is that. You can just enter your entry, like stuff like this, Delta Alpha Charlie. Let's say we have this LOS now for Lagos, and we want to know which airport is that. Lima Oscar Charlie, Lima Oscar Sugar. Then you enter. You know, now we are given as Lagos Airport. Look at it there. The airport. LOS. Airport. Remember the A for airport to be. So we have it as AA. Murtala Mohammed International Airport. Nigeria. Okay. Nigeria. Currency NG. Nigeria. You get. In the case of that Charles de Gaulle too, maybe you want to do stuff like that. You want to know where that is. You can quickly do your Delta Alpha Charlie, Charlie, Delta Alpha Charlie, Charlie Delta Golf. You enter. There you have it as, look at this, as France. The code airport, we have it as Charlie Delta Alpha, Charles de Gaulle. So France. The other way around, where you have the name of the airport, the name in full, like Lagos, as we discussed, Delta Alpha Nancy, LO, Lima Alpha, Golf, Oscar Sugar, you get it as Lagos. In a case where you have the code, the 3 code, and you want to know where exactly the airport is, like stuff like this, Delta Alpha, Delta Uniform Romeo. Okay, like this airport now, King Shark International Airport, as in South Africa. Look at it. Durban, South Africa. The city is Durban, like Delta Alpha Nancy, Delta Uniform Romeo, Bravo Alpha Nancy. Look at it now. Have it in South Africa. So that's that. With this code now, with these 2 codes that you have now, you can now have, probably you can display availability with that, with the 2 codes, because take for instance now, someone traveling from Charles de Gaulle, Paris down to Nigeria, Lagos, there is no way you will write it full like Lagos now, or let's say Lagos to Paris. You know, it doesn't work that way. If I enter it like this, the system will tell me on no transaction. So, on no transaction. So there is entries for everything that you need to do, that the system will understand that this is what you want and this is what you want to do. Every entry that you enter into the system that is not with the command as it's supposed to be, it will not give you a response. Even to give you a response, to be unknown or check the transaction or stuff like that, that you will know that you yourself will enter a wrong entries. So that's that. Let me go for a break. I'll come back.